Okay, it's Pike, and today I'm going to show you the new seasonal act, episode weapon, whatever you want to call it. Who knows these days what they're called? I call them ritual weapons, but obviously they're not called that anymore. Resounding. It is a strand fusion rifle. You get double perks as standard. You get cornered, subsistence, hatchling, reservoir burst. Now, reservoir burst for me used to be one of my favourite perks in this game. For me, it's now been power crept completely out of relevance because you've got incandescent, you've got jolting feedback. I would like to see reservoir burst reworked. I think it should work all the way down the magazine. Maybe cut the magazine down slightly, say 5 or 4 if that's what Bungie want to do. Instead of having 7 in there. You can use reservoir burst, but I promise you, hatching is a far better perk to use on this gun. So I'm going to be in a lost sector. I'm using my Warlock Strand build with the threadlins and the tangles and everything else under the sun you can think of. Here we go. So I'm going to try and create as much threadlins as I can. Unfortunately, there isn't a strand weapon in the energy slot, which I wish there was. I haven't got one. So I'm going to have to use something to stun overloads. So I've got La Monarch. I've also got a Meccano 45, which I absolutely love. It's a phenomenal machine gun. It's particularly good on the Hunter. So let's go in there. I will try and show off the gun as much as I can. So, let's see how we get on. You see, and there's my problem with the gun itself. Once you run out of ammo and you've got reservoir burst on, you're running very low on ammo, you're in big trouble because the gun is actually quite weak. I think fusions, they still need a buff for me. This is a disaster. I've only got one bullet, and if I miss, I can't take the unstoppable out, of course. So that looked like 2 ammo bricks to me, but obviously I can't go and get him now. So he's on his way. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to let him run off. This is one of the worst runs I've ever had in this lost sector. What a surprise with a fusion rifle. Okay, managed to grab that back. So there we go, one of the worst runs I've had in a long, long time. Happens sometimes. I don't particularly like this gun. Again, in lower end content, this gun will be absolutely fine against trash ads and everything else, but against anything that's remotely strong, it's just not very good. So if you go ahead and grind for it, you know, it's a free weapon. You need a strand fusion. Go ahead, but for me, it's not a very good weapon. Not sure what happened there. I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.